Now, the UK Parliament has held a special sitting to pay tribute to the former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, who of course died early this week.
The British government is expected to release details of the guest list for Lady Thatcher's funeral, which will take place next Wednesday. At a special parliamentary session, Prime Minister David Cameron said that she was a leader who had made Britain great again.
Tributes have been paid to the life and legacy of Margaret Thatcher in a special session of Britain's Parliament. The Conservative leader and Prime Minister David Cameron opened the proceedings with a glowing tribute to the woman he called a conviction politician who broke through the glass ceiling. He described her political career as a perpetual battle and praised her strength of character, which he said helped her become a remarkable politician.
What she achieved, even before her 3 terms in office, was remarkable. Those of us who grew up when Margaret Thatcher was already in Downing Street can sometimes fail to appreciate the thickness of the glass ceiling that she broke through, from a grocer's shop in Grantham to the highest office in the land.
We have quite simply been overwhelmed by messages of support, condolence of every type, from far and wide, and I know that my mother would be pleased. They have come from people of all walks of life.
Even wearing a black tie, Ed Miliband could not be accused of a lack of respect, and David Cameron himself appreciated a speech that was warm and funny, though not without political bite.
It would be dishonest, and not in keeping with the principles that Margaret Thatcher stood for, even on this day, not to be open with this House about the strong opinions and the deep divisions there were and are over what she did. In mining areas like the one I represent, communities felt angry and abandoned.
Unusually for a parliamentary occasion, this has been characterised as much by scrutiny of MPs and peers who've chosen not to return as those that have. Mainly on the Labour side, some perhaps on the basis that if you've nothing nice to say, best not say anything at all, but others going so far as to suggest that they'd rather be in a torture chamber than listen to a series of tributes for a woman they've always detested.